don't talk to my family. I don't talk to my like my mom's side of the family. Yeah,
like you're lying.
That's what I'm getting.
Do you understand that?
Now y'all know me. I gotta get down to the nitty gritty. My kid said that.
Take headaches for yourself.
Like all of this for absolutely no reason. Why not just be honest and say what happened from jump so we know how to handle the situation? Why come?
Yeah. Young Hot Films. Yeah. Run it back, turbo. Choppers on deck. Everything is on demand. You wanna check? First you gotta have a plan. And she's talking wet.
For the love. Each and every day. I said I'm living.
Just watching me pop bombs on my face.
We love you. We think you're amazing in whatever you do in life.
Mom, you're acting weird. Stop being so encouraging. Don't do that. Tell me I suck or something.
But you don't suck, okay? You don't. You're so amazing, okay?
Mom,
you popped that pimple.
Stop.
You better pop that pimple. You popped that pimple, baby.
Mom, get on
Hey, good morning. Hey, good morning. Good morning, guys.
Good morning. Good afternoon.
I just like to go ahead and get that out the way in the mornings when I wake up. Guys, how are you doing? How did you sleep? I hope everybody had a wonderful evening. I got to get back in shape. So that was really awesome. The kids are downstairs. Daddy's feeding them breakfast. And let me show you. Yesterday we moved the living room around. And I love the space a lot better now. So I'm going to take you down there so you can peep it. Yeah, doing okay?
Morning.
Good morning.
You know me black and black?
Black and black. I am indeed. Came down here to start a little real quick. We know we go through clothes like crazy here. Good morning. How are you guys doing? I hope very well. I'm on my way right now to go to the grocery store. The kids get out of school next week. They have plays and graduations and all that stuff coming up. So today I am going to a play at 2 o'clock. I'm about to run to get a money order so I can pay for my rent. Hopefully we'll be able to pick up the boys when I go back to the house. I'm not sure because Daddy was supposed to be coming. I'm not sure if he's going to be dressed by the time, you know what I'm saying, that I have to come back. And guys, my eye has gotten a lot better, but because I have this thing on, it's kind of blending in. I'll insert some pictures of what it really truly looks like. Because yeah, you can see it really good. And I have this nice little ball that sits right here in my eye, and it's just like, is it ever going away? I still have to make that appointment. It's just a lot has been happening, and I am tired, and I'm trying to keep up, and you know, it's a struggle sometimes. I don't talk to my family. I don't talk to my like my mom's side of the family, and I don't talk to anybody. I'm kind of a loner over here. But my I had an auntie. She reached out to me on Instagram, and we were super close. And you know, it was really hard for me to reply back to her. It's like it's like I dealt with so much with my mother's passing, and just knowing how like people treated her growing up, and like how she was kind of like the black sheep of the family and all those other stuff. So it was like really hard for me to just like jump back into, I don't know, you know, I'm one of those people that's like, you know, if I can live and thrive without you, and you've never really benefited my entire existence, then there's no point in me being fake and being up in your face. Like, just because we're family does not necessarily mean that we have to talk. And like, I love and I wish everybody greatness in life and everything else they want to do. Call me a bee, call me whatever you want to, but that's just how I am. Like, it's just, you know, it was a lot of that happened. There was a lot of stuff that happened during my mother's passing, and people's true colors came to light, and I just don't respect it. I just don't. So yeah, there you go. There you go. That's why I am the way that I am. We made it, and you can see who came with me. So apparently while I was at the store, he got a call saying that Malik hurt himself. So we're about to go in here and see what the issue is. Apparently he hurt his wrist, and it has, I don't know, he's saying that he can't turn it and bend it and move it and whatnot. So it's more than one little visit up here. Dude, I gotta remember how to get to this classroom. So my second daughter was in there too. Little Mimi, PJ's sister, when I was at my friend's house. Yeah, she's in the nurse's room too. Apparently she hurt her ankle and Malik hurt his wrist, but they weren't together. And I just checked him out. They told me that he can sit there until I'm done. But he seems okay. He just seems like, you know how they overreact a little bit. He was moving his wrist, he was moving his hand. He just had water in his eyes, and he said that a kid pushed him off the slide.
Have you ever studied economics? I'm Perky, class cow. Hi, I'm Peter the sheep. Hey, I'm Mary the horse. This is our Bandoodle's dog. And these are my two friends, Daphne and Dino. And a naughty little pig, Pinky. We learned lots of interesting things. I've been going to town instead of going to that dumb old school, and you never guess what he did. What? I bought this pretty super bow tie at the store. Isn't it great? You know, boys and girls like Pinky's bow tie? Yes! It's true. Consumers buy things from producers. They use it, that's what they do. Consumers, they pay the producers for what they use. Consumers. And Pinky, you are a consumer when you wear your bow tie. That's a good thing. Yeah, I told you it looks good, but you said it was silly. No. Let's try that again. Are you thinking about something you want? 1, 2, 3, That's right, Pinky. Everyone has lots and lots of wants. There are so many wants that they can't have everything. That's called scarcity. You're gonna get Pinky right now. Well, now I understand.
Take your bow.
Brooklyn also earned an award for always smiling. She said smile. She always is smiling. She comes in every morning with a smile on her face all day long. So she came to us a couple months ago, and we're really happy she joined our class. So great job. All right.
You did a great job, okay? She gave him the hat. Did you want him to keep this?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
I showed it to Carolina.
All right, they're just about to eat snacks and stuff, and I'm about to go and tend to Malik real quick. Yeah,
Like you're lying.
that's what I'm getting.
Do you understand that?
Now y'all know me. I got to get down to the nitty gritty. My kid said that. Hold on, they're not doing anything. I'm just trying to see what happened at school because apparently he's claiming that a kid came up behind him and pushed him off, but he said he was sitting down. So if you're sitting with your butt on the slide, and he said a kid came up behind him and just pushed him and he fell over. How is that possible? So we finna reenact because I just need to see what happened. Yeah, you did say it was a curb slide, didn't you? Hold on, baby. We're not going nowhere.
So where was the other kid? So you were just like that. What was the other kid doing while you were in that position?
How was he on? How?
Malik, hold up. Malik, where was he? That was my question.
He was like on this side.
So he was right here next to you, like this?
No, he was like leaning on
That's why I say, listen, son. Where was the other kid while you were right here? Listen. Where was his body? Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Where was he?
Right here.
Right next to you?
He was like behind me. And when I went
There is
down,
no like. Where was he? Where was his body?
he was behind me. And then when
How? What was he doing? Was he this way? Was he this way?
No,
Was he standing up?
He was standing up. And then
Okay, hold up. So I'm standing up behind you. What's next?
And then when I went down the slide, he came and then he went on his side. So
You just said he wasn't beside you though.
no, like when I came down the slide, he went beside me, and then he.
So while you were going down the slide, he was quick enough to come up on the side of you and push you off the slide.
No, like as soon as I went down, he went right next to me. And
You
then
just told me he didn't do that though.
He
I was sitting right here and you said no, he wasn't right.
He was behind me at first, and then.
How? How was his body? Was he facing this way? Was he facing this way, standing? Was he sitting down? Or was
I could never
was
get
he
no
laying
answers from
down,
my
how you
kid.
said before?
He was on his side laying down.
He was on his side to what I said earlier. He was fast enough to get up. This is all while you're going down the slide, mind you. So he was able to get up off the laying position, and before you got to the end of the slide, he ended up right here and pushed you off the side of the slide.
Yes.
Oh, I have a question. Well, first of all, you said they were chasing you. So yeah, hold on. If you're sitting right there and wouldn't you be caught? You said he was chasing you.
Because
So
earlier you said you was playing a game.
Yeah, first you said you were playing a game.
So is this a part of the game, you guys chasing each other?
Yes, and then we have.
Also,
a chat.
now we're figuring out more to the story. Because you didn't say that before. All right, so we're chasing. Go. Do what you're doing, about to go down the slide. See, there's no way. I couldn't catch up to you.
That doesn't make sense, honey.
There is no possible way for you to go down the slide and for him to catch up to you, get on the side of you with this much space, and push you off of the slide.
Like he was on his side.
How-
And he like literally went like
What
that.
you're saying does not make
It does
sense.
not.
Slide, got up,
So,
and pushed you off of the slide.
If y'all know, my kid, he comes up with the greatest stories in life. So I have to literally go through drastic measures to get answers out of him because he has switched his story up 8 times since we left the school, and it's only been about a good 15 minutes. So I just have to try to figure it out and try to understand what's happening because, yeah, he likes to tell me certain stories. And then he told me that it was an accident and the teacher just let the kid walk away and he didn't get in any trouble, which is why I was so adamant in finding out the truth, because this other kid should be in trouble if he hurt my kid, right? Why would he just get to walk off and get to go play and have fun times? No, it doesn't make any sense. So if a kid deliberately pushed you off of a slide, you would, like, he needs to be held accountable for your hurt, broken, fractured wrist or whatever. So it's not making sense. And especially because he keeps going back and forth with his story, and then he says that he was sitting his bottom on there, and then a kid came up behind him and just like pushed him. And then that was his first story. And then the second story was the kid came up behind him and was chasing him, and then he went down the slide and the kid went right after him. And so it was just a whole bunch of different stories, and it's not making any sense. And I can't even give the doctor a real answer because he won't be honest. So, you know, my ladies, if you feel me, help me sing it out. So guys, still trying to get the answer out of this boy. He has also changed the story like 8 more times since we have been back home. I'm just so confused. I just want the answers so I can help him if I, you know. But it doesn't seem to be broken. It seems to be okay. That's a good thing. He is wiggling it. Makai is home. He is like not even interested in going to his little awards show tonight, and I'm just so confused as to why he does not want to go. But I'll see if I can talk him into it. He's like, no, not really. So it's just him going to the 9th grade. You know, if he's really not feeling it. It looks like it's about to storm. I won't force him to go. I'm up here trying to pay my rent. So we finally got the truth, and the truth was what? You said there was nobody chasing you? Okay, and this is what I mean about the stories and the lies.
And you were never on the slide, correct?
I was when I went. Like,
well, obviously when you ran it up, but you were never on the slide how you were trying to tell us.
Yes.
So in reality, what we've been saying since for the past 3 hours, which is the truth, is that you were what?
You were lying.
Exactly. And this entire time, what have you been saying?
That I was already on.
That you were not lying, right? You were telling us over and over, no, I'm not lying, that's the truth, that's what happened, correct? Okay.
Because as soon as we were speaking and telling you what had really happened, you should have just joined in and say, okay, you know what? I'm a forget this little charade that I'm playing. I'm just gonna tell the truth. Yes, you guys are right. Like, why go for 3 hours with a story? Why do that? Why do that to yourself? Why do that? You just wanted to make up a different story. Write a book, son.
Word. Please, for the love of God.
You're literally riding around with that in your car. So I got my noodles all seasoned. Can you see that? Yes, so it's really good to put some seasoning on your noodles before you put the actual sauce on there, just to give it a little bit more flavor. And that's pretty much what I did. I could eat this by myself, like this whole thing with no sauce, because that's how good it is. The finished product. Let me get y'all a little light. There you go. All those delicious flavors. All right, so we're about to head on over to my homegirl's house real quick because I am keeping her dog while they go out of town. I don't do animals, but she has a cage for the dog. I don't know what kind of dog it is. Shih Tzu, I don't know. But it is a very small dog that likes to jump all over you and whatnot. So I'm about to go over to her house and see what all I'm in for really quick. The kids have already eaten and stuff. So yeah, this ought to be very interesting. Cause y'all know I don't own no pets, okay? We don't do that over here. It's just like really difficult to keep up with 5 kids and a dog, or a cat, or a fish, or a hamster. Anything that is breathing and you have to feed and or walk. So yeah. But I'm gonna make sure that the dog is alive when she returns, okay? It's only from Thursday to Sunday, and it shouldn't be too bad, right? Like, come on, I mean, like, how hard is it to take care of a dog? I had a golden retriever, but it's been years. But I'm just, yeah, yeah, it can't be that bad, right? So I've made it back to the house. I've already showered. It's after 9 o'clock, so the kids will be going to bed very soon. I still have to do YouTube and upload a video tonight, and I'm about to get this little booger right here dressed for bedtime. What?
I hate chocolate.
Okay.
Because I had so much chocolate
True.
at school.
True.
Good morning, at the end of the play. No.
Alright guys, so it is about like 1:30 something in the morning right now. I realized I did not end the vlog, and I just wanted to tell you guys thank you for sticking and rocking with us today. We're actually on our way to work right now, and my homegirl Alexis is on her way to sit with the kids. Wow. We go to work. So yeah, we are just going to be gone only a couple of hours because we're doing a paper route at night, and it's so fabulous just being close to people who adore you. Yeah, so we will see you guys for our next video. Thank you so much, like I said, just for checking us out today, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Peace.